Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about my Speedy B25 in the Cognac Empreinte leather and why I love this bag so much. It has become my everyday grab and go bag. So this Louis Vuitton Speedy Cognac Empreinte has been my gateway back to Louis Vuitton. It really enlivened my interest again into the brand, and when I saw this online, I thought, oh my gosh, this is the everyday grab and go Speedy in a more low-key, not totally monogram logo, even though I do love the monogram canvas and definitely love that. But I wanted a low-key Speedy, and so I bought this Cognac Empreinte Speedy to serve that purpose. And I've just been wearing this bag. Whoops. I've been wearing this bag just every day. It goes with everything that I've been wearing for fall, winter, and you know, it's really cold right now. It's also very wet. We've had everything from snow to hail to rain, and this bag, I don't feel uncomfortable taking this out in inclement weather. Like, I've had no issues with this, and we've gotten caught in the rain, we've gotten caught in the snow, we haven't gotten caught in the hail, but I probably wouldn't be outside in the hail anyway. So I want to talk about the subtlety or not so subtle empreinte in the giant monogram. So this is the giant monogram. So as you can see, especially in that light that kind of bounces off the logo, you really can see the logo. But when you go into light like this, you don't see the logo as much. And I do think over time that the empreinte is going to soften, and this may even not have, you know, it may wear down a bit where the depth is not so obvious. This has a really sharp, if you can see, it's just super sharply done. So it's a deep empreinte in the leather, because I know with the smaller empreintes, I mean the smaller LVs, those older empreintes, I love those. I know that I've seen those over time, and when they're worn a bit, they look very smooshy and the LVs are less obvious. This is, you know, this is sharp. This is my first giant monogram piece. So I was a little adverse to the giant monogram, and I thought, oh, I can't wear such a huge monogram like that. You know, I'm used to the regular monogram canvas and the scale of that logo. So this, I thought, wow, it's, you know, it's a big logo, but in the empreinte, it just has a very different vibe. And from a distance, it looks like a texture. You wouldn't necessarily know what it is right away. And then obviously when you get up close, oh, that's the LV monogram. But I do think over time it's gonna flatten a little bit, probably not a ton, but as you can see again in the light like this, it kind of disappears. But then when the light's bouncing off of it, you really see the logo. So that's really cool. Just how the logo interacts with light, I think is pretty neat. So the leather itself is, it's not super smooshy or soft. It actually has some firmness to it, which helps with that structure. So, you know, this bag is structured, and I have a bag organizer in there, which I'll go over, but even without a bag organizer, this bag is going to maintain its shape unless you put, you know, several bricks inside. You know, this with just normal wallet, cosmetics case, sunglasses, that kind of thing, this bag is not going to lose its shape. And that's another thing I love about this Speedy, is that it has structure. I love both a slouchy Speedy and a structured Speedy, but I like that this one is structured. So I'm going to be doing some mod shots with these 4 straps just to see how they all look, how they hang, and how they work with the Speedy 25 in the Cognac Empreinte. So the Cognac Speedy comes with a cognac colored strap, and it's a very supple, Very supple strap. Love this strap. So I'm going to be showing this strap. That if you have the neonoe in the monogram black, so I have that, and this is the neonoe strap. So I'm going to talk about how this strap actually works with the Cognac Speedy. With bags of this size, I definitely like to be able to wear them on a short shoulder because they can get heavy and they're a little bit bulky. So on a shorter shoulder, I can just kind of drape my arm over the bag instead of this big bulky crossbody situation where, you know, a larger bag like this, I mean, it's not crazy big, it's a Speedy 25, but on the hip, it sticks out a bit. So with the neonoe strap, I can get this shorter shoulder look. So I'm gonna talk about that and also how, check this out, the Cognac Speedy has these black accents. The glazing is black. So with that black accent, I really think the neonoe strap in the black, you'll see it works. I love it. So also gonna be trying my monogram XL strap with the black accent. So again, black accent, monogram strap, wide, the wide XL. Gonna try this out too. And I'm also gonna try my vachetta strap from the Speedy 25 just to see how these work together because I love this strap. It's my favorite strap. It's the 3-part strap where you can, you know, crossbody, short shoulder, long shoulder. I love this strap, so have to try it with this. Whether it'll work or not, we'll see. Right now, I have this bag fully stuffed with everything I carry, and I'm gonna take all of this out so we can look at the interior lining of this bag because I do think the microfiber in the cognac color is really nice. So here I have the zoomoni insert. This insert, this is the zoomoni 1.2 millimeter organizer for the Speedy 25, and I love this organizer. This organizer fits in all the Speedies and it does not create marks. I have a whole review on the Speedy 20 insert, and that insert is a little bit different. This 1.2 in this fabric is really, really soft and really pliable. The Speedy 20 insert, and you can see the insert review on that. It's a little bit stiffer, and the Speedy 20 is a little bit different. So no issues with this insert causing marks. It's, again, really just fantastic. And look, color matches. So just opening it up so you can see the lining. There's a slip pocket here on one side, and then on this side, there is a zip pocket. And you can put things in there. It's a really nice zip pocket. It's made in France. It has a little bit of organization, you know, that slip and then that zip, but I need a bit more organization, so that's why I use an organizer. So first I start by zipping up the slip pocket because I don't use that, so I keep it zipped. So then I'm going to put in the zoomoni organizer. And this is the 25 in the 1.2 millimeters. And then, you know, you want to push those corners in really good. So there's with the organizer inside. And I always show these same things I've been carrying because this is just what I'm carrying now. Screwdriver for Cartier love bracelet. Always carry that, and I carry it in one of these extra little pouches that zoomoni gives you. And I have a little polishing cloth for jewelry and watches, and so I just keep it all as a little kit. Next is the Louis Vuitton cosmetics case. This is the small size, so I always put that in first. And then, you know, little Etsy pouch for, you know, tooth floss and little aspirins and things like that. And then Victorine wallet. And I put my wallet in the cup holder like that, so I can just grab it without looking. And then my car key, I put my car key in little zoomoni extra pouch, and it fits right in there. And then damier ebene key pouch. And then I just use this right now for some extra tissues. It just, the little zoomoni thing keeps it contained, and then it's all contained like that. I like everything really contained and organized. That's why I like bags that have zippers. Everything kind of has to neatly zip up, and then I feel secure when I'm running around doing stuff. So, oh, hang on, I need to get some sunglasses. So with sunglasses, here's my Ray-Bans that I'm always wearing. Just chuck them on top, and everything zips up perfectly. So it looks great. There's no indentation or anything from the organizer. So another thing is, you'll see this organizer, the way it fits in here, it's just, it doesn't adhere to the wall of the bag. It just, you know, it's just within it. So I definitely recommend this organizer for this bag because no issues. So first, trying the Empreinte strap on the longest setting, so you can see the longest setting. So here it is on the shoulder on the longest setting. So now shortening the strap to put it on the shortest setting. So this is the shortest setting. And now switch back to the longest setting to be worn crossbody. So now going to try, this is the black adjustable strap from the neonoe in the monogram black combination. So I have it right now on the shorter shoulder because that's how I like it. So as you can see, the black and the gold hardware with the black accents, I really like this. So what I love about this now is that it's short shoulders. So when you need a hands-free moment, so say you carry your bags, you know, like I do. Say you carry in the crook of your arm. I mean, this is how I predominantly carry bags like this, is like this. But you always need a hands-free moment, you know, always when you're in, you know, out shopping or something and you need to use a public restroom and say they don't have a hook on the back of the door. I just experienced that and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I have to finagle my arm and the hook, and you know how it goes. So anyway, hands-free. And you know, as anyone knows, sometimes you just need a hands-free moment. If you have kids, if you're busy, if you're running around, public restroom without a hook. And I'm so glad that I tried it out. So I'll show you the crossbody link too. So the great part about the neonoe strap is you just go like this, and while you're wearing the bag even, you can just, it has this very satisfying thing where, here I'll show you, where you line them up and that snap in place. I just love that. So here it is, long shoulder. Kind of like get it in frame. It's kind of hard to see, but it's really, really long. As anyone who has the neonoe strap knows that it's a long strap. Here's the neonoe strap, long and worn crossbody. I like it. So now trying on the monogram XL bandouliere. Oh my gosh, this is so satisfying. Every time I put on the XL strap, I am reminded of how comfortable it is. The bandouliere XL is reversible, so black on one side and then monogram canvas on the other side. I like both. So last but not least, I have to try it with my Speedy 25 vachetta because I love this strap so much. Okay, so here it is with the vachetta strap, and I have to say, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be way too light. But, you know, I do think the darker brown straps and the black strap look better. But when this vachetta strap patinas, it's going to look good with this bag, I think. So I think it could look interesting, but, you know, after it patinas a bit. And so let me take it out because I do want to do the short shoulder because I think there is always potential with a Louis Vuitton strap. I'm very strap obsessed, and I love mixing and matching straps, though I don't have, you know, thousands of these, but I have some, and they're great. So, you know, you take the strap apart and then you make it a short shoulder. And again, if you've seen any of my other videos, and if you have seen any of my other videos, thank you so much for watching. And to anyone who's subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. You know, I'm working out just some ideas about my bags, and I appreciate you checking out my videos. So anyway, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I love the vachetta strap as a shorter shoulder, because I just love that. I love the length of the vachetta strap worn shoulder to shoulder. So getting some fuzzies for my sweater on the back. Okay, so there, because I just love that length for when you wear it on your crook of your arm. So okay, so shorter shoulder, and then, you know, it's like that. So I do think that when this patinas, it could look cool, like a little bit different, a little bit not an exact match, but who cares? Yeah, this works for me. I love this vachetta strap. Here, let me go on and on about a little piece of vachetta strap from Louis Vuitton, but it's these little things that make me love Louis Vuitton as a brand. And I'm so glad that I saw this Empreinte Speedy, and I thought it just totally revitalized my interest in the brand. And I do think that Louis Vuitton as a brand is really great because of so many options. You know, if you're a person on the go and you're using, you know, you need to grab a bag and you need to carry a certain amount, I do think Louis Vuitton has some really great options at really great price points, and a variety of price points in the luxury category. I do think that I like their offerings, and I'm so glad that the Empreinte Speedy Cognac was my gateway back to Louis Vuitton. Well, that wraps it up, and thank you so much for watching. I'd love to know which strap you like best with the Speedy 25 and the Cognac Empreinte in the comments below. Bye.